Hey there. So I was out on a walk in my neighborhood, and I found a dog. I found a stray puppy, and the dog was running through the street, and I live in a very busy neighborhood. There's just apartments and cars all over the place, people driving crazy. So I saw the little puppy, and I said, "Here, come here, come here, come here." And the dog came and ran to me. She ran to me and like got in my arms. I picked her up, and then she gave me lots of licks on my face. So she's very friendly. She's in my apartment right now. She's in the bathroom. I walked home and I asked people who I saw along the street, "Have you seen this dog before? Do you recognize it?" 'Cause that's what I always do when I find dogs. Nobody recognized her, and she started shivering and getting really scared. I took her picture, posted it on Craigslist and on a local Reddit. With a picture of her, and then when I got her into my apartment, which I did not want to do because I don't know her immunization record, her health record, I don't know anything about her health, Stitch freaked out. His tail puffed up and he kept coming up and he looked like he wanted to bat at the puppy, and I'm like, no. Okay, you guys. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I'm sorry I closed you in here. I'm sorry. I just don't want Stitch hurting you, okay? Okay. Yeah, what do you think of that collar? It's one I bought for Stitch, but then he like never wanted to wear it because he hates collars. So I put down this like purple towel for her. Oh, isn't she so sweet? She's kissing me. I think she's like a Chihuahua Dachshund mix because she has that little Chihuahua face. You know, the little head where the skull looks all funny. Little ears, but then a long body. Oh, she's shaking. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. I mean, besides what I already did, right? I post her on Craigslist. I can't take her to animal control because they're closed. They can't scan her for a microchip. And again, this collar I put on her myself. It's a cat collar. God, what do I do? I just don't. I'm not sure. Is there something else I need to do? Am I forgetting to do something? I'm just like worried. And of course, Stitch doesn't take too well to having someone new in the apartment, huh? Got her tiny little tail. Let's see those feet. Oh, you're kind of shaken, but you're still happy. Well, she seems to be okay with me. Alright, well, I currently have a puppy in the hood of my sweatshirt. So I took her over to my neighbor's and asked for some food. And my neighbor has a small little poodle or Bichon, so I thought the food would be most appropriate for a small dog, but the food is kind of a bit too big for her, so this is what we got. My neighbor gave us this treat, which the puppy has been eating, some still warm brown rice that she feeds to her dog, and then some dry kibble. The dry kibble is a little bit big for the puppy, but I broke up the treat into little pieces, and she ate some of that, so. Then I brought her inside my apartment, and I think she's a little bit freaked out by Stitch, because Stitch is a little bit kind of like aggressive and not being super welcoming to her, and she likes to be like really close to me, so I had my neighbor help me zip up the back of my sweatshirt. I just went over and asked Tony to do it for me, and then I just have her hanging out in the hood, so I can be like hands-free. Keep her close to me. Yeah, I guess she's spending the night unless I hear from her owner. Stitch. Puppy's very, very playful and happy. I think she's in a better mood than earlier. You know you're safe here for the night? You're safe here for the night, honey. I just need to find some food that you'll like to eat. I may give her some turkey. So I took her on a walk around the neighborhood. I kept her in the hoodie of my sweatshirt the whole time because she has no idea how to walk on a leash. She just stands there and quivers. Stitch? I'm afraid Stitch is going to try to hurt her. Oh God. Can you tell how tiny the puppy is now that next to Stitch? Stitch is 9 pounds. The puppy is maybe 3 or so, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I took her on a walk around the neighborhood earlier, and yeah, nobody was out like yelling a puppy's name or looking for a lost dog. I thought someone would have been like calling her name or looking for her, but nobody was looking for her. I haven't received any responses to the Craigslist ad, the Reddit post, and then on Facebook I posted her picture as well. I did get a call back from the county animal control. I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but they said I just need to bring her in tomorrow at 9 a.m. because they're closed on the weekends. So, Stitch. I want to make sure Stitch is nice to her because she's so small. So she's spending the night. I'm not sure where she should sleep, like if I should keep her in the bathroom, which is where I have like some water, a towel, and then I made up a fake little bathroom for her with some ripped up paper. So I decided to let the stray dog keep eating from Stitch's dry food, and then I'll clean the bowl out and wash it and sanitize it before putting some food in for Stitch. So you never really know with stray animals, like, oh, I can see some of your ribs there. You don't know like if they have diseases or if they've been vaccinated, and I really don't want them to like share water bowls or food bowls. I just think that's a bad idea. Stitch was chasing the puppy's tail earlier. The puppy was really happy when I opened the bathroom door. I left her in there for maybe 15 minutes, and she was just really happy. Stitch, don't hurt her. Don't hurt her. She's a baby. She's probably younger than you are. You're 7 months old, and I don't know how... Well, it looks like they've become friends. Yeah. So Stitch and the puppy are playing. You right, bud? I think Stitch might be happy to have a little friend here. As long as he plays nice. I worry since Stitch is so much bigger, he's gonna hurt the puppy. Oh. But I think they're both having fun. You having fun with Stitch? He's being nice? Stitch wants to get that tail. I see that tail. I see it wagging. Oh. Oh. Now I feel, I don't know if I want to take the little puppy to the shelter and leave her there for days on end. Ugh. I don't know if I can do that. Stitchy, where'd your friend go? He's barking. I never hear her bark. Oh. Oh God, she's going after the rug just like Stitch. Just like Stitch does, huh, puppy? It's Monday morning now. I just woke up. And this little girl was making quite a lot of noise last night, weren't you, honey? You had a lot to say. So, last night she was having a good time playing with Stitch. And she also, like, peed. Hi, honey. In different parts on my carpet, and then she poo-pooed on the carpet. So, she's definitely not potty trained. And I'm starting to think she might be, like, just a complete stray. you know, no one's tried to potty train her or get her used to being on a leash. So, I've taken her to the animal shelter this morning, which I have a lot of mixed feelings about. I feel really guilty about it. But I know I'm not ready to adopt her either. I'm not in a good space. I have this tiny little studio, and dogs can be expensive. Plus, how happy would you be stuck inside the apartment all day long while I'm at work? I don't think you'd like it, honey. I don't think you like it. I'm going to try to take her outside so she can go potties outside, which she just kind of stands there. She's not used to it. Alright, you want to go potties outside? Someone just pee-peed outside in the grass. What a good job she did. What a good job she did, huh? Yeah, you did good, honey. Really, really good. Yeah. You went pee-pees in the grass. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you did good, honey. She's so got some more time together, more time to hang out or for you to play with Stitch. And, oh! You're gonna lick the camera? You're gonna lick the camera? Anyways, this is like her favorite thing. She loves snuggling up right on me. That's what she's been doing the whole time I've had her. She'll crawl right up on me and then just lie down. Isn't it right? Isn't it right? Look at those ears. I haven't given her a name because I'm trying not to get too attached. Trying not to get too attached, huh, baby? I think she was checking out Stitch, who's sitting here watching us. Stitch, you like having this little girl here, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, she likes being here. She likes being here. What's with your mouth? You okay? You alright? They're cute. Okay, honey. It's okay. Go play with Stitch. Go play with Stitch. Oh, my toes taste so good, don't they? Oh, I know they're tasty. They're so tasty. I'm taking some trash and recycling out, and I decided to, you know, fashion the same thing as yesterday, which is taking my sweatshirt, flipping it around, and letting the puppy hang out. We are going to the county animal shelter. I feel like I can't even talk about it. I don't know. I think I'm doing the right thing. They need to scan for a microchip. They need to see if her owners will identify her. But I feel completely awful because she's such a sweet dog. And she's loving and she gives me kisses and she just wants to snuggle. And I just don't know if the shelter, if she'll be happy here. I doubt it. I feel like I'm being a bad person, but I know I've done more than most people. Like, most people wouldn't even stop to pick up a stray dog, you know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't even bother, you know. So I picked her up, I bathed her, she had a bath, I fed her and snuggled with her, and welcomed her into my home. And now, you know, I just need to take her to the shelter because that's the responsible thing. You need to see if she has a microchip and the owner will claim her. So it's been fun, honey. I get so attached. It's okay. I got some toys in there I'm going to give them so they can keep your toys with you. And then I brought along food and treats so she'll have some things she recognizes. You'll be okay. You'll get adopted. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the nice times.